Guys, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's your Ruth. Yeah, I want to say first and foremost, for the motherfuckers that's been stealing my content, other people like me, selling it to Hollywood, selling it to these producers, and making money off of our content, people like me, and holding us back, making sure we don't get noticed a lot, so you can come back and steal and sell our content. I hope you make it. I hope you got all the money that you possibly want. I hope you choke on the fucking money. I hope you vomit it up. Okay. And those that have been helping you steal content, sell it to the producers and directors and whoever you selling it to, stealing. I hope y'all the same thing. I hope it's worth every penny. You know, don't give a fuck about nobody's life that you stealing it from. I wish you the best. I wish you get all the money and power that you possibly want. Okay? Like I said, I hope you shit it out. I hope you throw it up. Okay? And all this helping you and benefiting off of what you're doing and holding people back who really need stuff. And y'all don't give a fuck. I wish y'all the same thing. Okay? I wish y'all the best. Because you're not going to get away with it. But I wish you all in it. You might get away with it. You've been getting away with all this time, pretending like really care and shit. I just unsubscribe from you. I wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? Make your money, baby. Step on whoever you need to do. That's the old game. Step on whoever you want to step on to get to the top. You don't give a fuck. You don't care. Us little people. Taking people content, fucking with them. Not giving them no kind of cut, no kind of nothing, just taking it and making movies. I'm noticing these movies and shit coming out, things that I've said and I found out. I'm noticing that's been downloaded from my ancestors. Y'all think I don't see? I see what's going on. And I'm pretty sure people like me who you see it too, that they've been stealing from you. Like I say, I hope you get all kind of money, every kind of money you want to get. I hope you throw it up. I hope you shit it out. I hope everything you want from that money come out. I hope you get it. I hope it be so much it just makes you sick. Don't give a damn. You just as bad as the ones that it's the rest of the elite. You ain't that's why I say humans. Some of y'all ain't worth shit. Some evil motherfuckers. Go ahead on, take whatever. You've been taking it. You've been working with whoever to make sure that it's not seen by others so you can go ahead and keep stealing. Keep doing it. Enjoy yourself. Knock yourself out. Okay? But it's going to come a time that you're going to meet up with me. Mm-hmm. And others like me. You've been fucking with. And then you think you're going to wait till you get enough and then you're going to just try to dismiss me. I'm not the one to be dismissed. Mm-mm. You don't know what bloodline you fucking with. I don't care what they told you. But like I say, enjoy that. Enjoy that money. Mm-hmm. Enjoy all what you're doing. You're stealing and everything. You're twisting it around and whatever you're doing. And you're taking it to Hollywood. You're taking it to these people and you're selling it and you're doing whatever and you're getting your money. Get your bag. Get your bag. Get your bag. Mm-hmm. Like I say, hope you throw that motherfucking shit up and shit it out. Mm-hmm. Wish you the best. Anyway, Devil Leo. You want to shine like a Leo, right? That ego up. You want that pride. You want that spotlight. You got the spotlight. Okay, you got it. Throwing people under the bus, don't give a fuck. Okay. You the one helping them other who messing with people and all the stuff I talked about last time about the entities or whatever fucking with sending these demons and stuff that make people think they're crazy and fucking with people's lives and all that. You in part of that shit too. Oh, your hands ain't clean and you know it. It's gonna come a time, boo. Don't think you're gonna get away with that always. Your time coming. Hmm. Anyway, I want to talk about something I just found out on this movie. I had never heard of Amortals. I had never heard of that. I had heard of immortality, but amortality I had never heard of. So we're gonna talk about that for a minute. Yeah, amortal, amortal. Amortality was the condition of never having died and being unable to die. That boggles the mind right there. How do you net having to die or being able to die? Part of creation. As an amortal entity was never alive to begin with. Amortality referred to entities that were never alive from the beginning. It was different for immortality, which describes a living being who was unable to die. Okay, so if there was someone Harry Potter, I didn't see all of Harry Potter. I got the books, I ain't read them all. The movies, in and out, looked at it. Um, okay, we're gonna first go to can you be immortal and still die? A biologically immortal living being can still die from means other than synthesis, such as through injury, poison, disease, lack of availability, resources, or changes to environment. So if you're immortal, you can die. So you have to especially take care of yourself. But these amorals. But actually, he said immortals. I can't find the meaning of that. So we're gonna go with amortal. Amortal is pursuing a lifestyle that defies the process of aging. Okay. Trying to find out a meaning I had. Let's see. Okay, I got. Let me change glasses. Y'all slick motherfuckers. Y'all mad. Golly, everywhere you turn in this life, y'all doing some crooked shit. Y'all don't give a damn. That's all y'all care about is that money and position and power. Do y'all? Pursuing a lifestyle. Okay, I read that. Entities who cannot die because they were never alive from the beginning. Okay. Demontor. D-E. Let's see what this says. Dementors. Yeah, I'm gonna recognize if you're sending something, and I'm gonna return that motherfucker back to you tenfold. Fucking with me and mine. It's cold. That's some cold motherfucker. An evil, fearsome creature. De- Demonters, the demons, okay? Um, Wikipedia. It's a non-being and dark creature, considered one of the foulest foulest to inhabit the world. Feed upon human happiness. I'm gonna say that again. Demon tours feed upon human happiness and thus cause depression and despair to anyone near them. Wow. They are amortal, meaning that you cannot kill them because they were never alive to begin with, even though they do die off eternally, eventually. What do they do to humans? They infest the darkness, filthiness places. They glow, they glory in decay and despair. They drain peace, hope, and happiness out of the air around them. Even mugglies feel their presence. Muggles. Though they can't see them, get too near a demontor, and every good feeling, every happy memory will be sucked out of you. Damn. Now y'all see what's happening to people. It says, are born when there is so much pain and suffering in the air that it can materialize itself. That means that most of them were created during the first and second wizarding war or in the time of Greenwald's attacks in Europe. Grinwald apostrophe s. That's why they can only be destroyed by Patrium summoning charm. Mm. Can you see them? While Mugglies, Muggles, cannot see them, their draining power is so strong that non magical people can still sense them. How do people control them? You cannot destroy them, though you can limit their numbers if you eradicate the conditions in which they multiply, that is, despair and degradation. So it is possible that by controlling their exposure to desire and degradation, that mom controlled the breeding of these things. MOM, say mom, but it's the M is capital, the O is little, and the M is capital. Control the breeding of these. And so again on Harry Potter. They are the guards of this prison, aka AZKABAN prison, which is under the direct control of the ministry. They never explain how they were controlled so that they would keep the prison though. We have seen that these will often go there where the negative emotions are strongest. Hence, they're being so drawn to. Because we got Harry Potter. So, how is it that ministry managed to confine them to prison, limit their breeding, and keep them from attacking other people? So, that go back into what I was talking about yesterday about the demon in that movie. So, long as they keep the chaos going in the world, the suffering make you feel bad, feeding off your energy, they can these demoners Amortals feeds off of that, and they can keep on taking your energy. Their weakness is lack of happy thoughts. While they can be destroyed, pro, pro, propagate like fungus and can die on their own. So they don't like happy thoughts. Sound like the Archons, sound like the aliens. I mean the extraterrestrials, whatever y'all want to call yourself, fallen angels. What happens if you touch them? If the film adaptation, whenever they suck in happiness or soul out of their victims, sucking happiness and the soul out of their victims, there is a distortion in the victim's face and the air near him or her. The only two people in the books, the witness, kiss were okay. Talking about a book. They asexual. They should be. Do they speak? They should be able to, in order to inform ministry, make deal of guardian as Cabian with ministry, joining Volodemor's Voldemorts side. Al, these actions are required to communicate with people. They are indeed able to communicate and speak. Do they have souls? They have no soul themselves. Thus, their constant drive to suck the souls from others. You cannot destroy them. They then, though you can limit their numbers if you eradicate the conditions in which they multiply, despair and degradation. So that's why they don't want you to clean up your neighborhoods. That's why they don't want you. Have y'all noticed that they got nothing but horror movies making fright things? And whoever the parents, y'all can't be real. Them poor children. My daughter told me today on TikTok, they are playing so-called games with their kids, lock them in the closet, and when they come out, they got a demon that scares them. What the fuck? Those are not real parents. That's not a game. Because the minute them kids switch their back on your ass and kill you, they're gonna put that child in a mental hospital. Why would y'all do that to y'all children? I don't understand shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't for ratings. See, everybody want to be seen so fucking much. You know, they want money and all that so damn much. You forgot it. You don't care. They got you just sucked up in this thing here. I got on here to give information and to learn, you know, with the ones who want to learn and we learn together. And first and foremost, the creators keep me on here, you know, but for us to worry about being seen, and I would do anything on here to make somebody else look bad and to torture other people and steal from other people. What the fuck for? I don't compute that. Never have. I don't throw people under the bus. Yeah, they throw me. I wish them well or say what I gotta say and keep it moving. Yeah, I'll mess. It is really a mess. Lord have mercy. Y'all just, I wish y'all the best. That's all I can say. Don't give a damn. Shame. Mm. Immortals. Immortal versus immortal. Y'all don't care. Y'all ain't shame. Y'all don't give a fuck what I'm saying. I already feel it. So, bitch. I don't know. It's gonna come a time you're gonna eat your words. Whether we meet in this life or the next one to come, or wherever it may be, 'cause I'm be on your ass. And my phone wanna act silly. Okay, no, I'm gonna leave that alone. Go ahead and talk about. Oh, now you wanna give it to him? I don't want it now. Evil motherfucker, hungry for that money. So what you can do? What? Get more stuff and fuck more. Fuck until your dick fall off, until your pussy so big you can't feel shit get in it. Just keep doing it. It's a shame. It's really a shame. Leo in the fifth house, mastering anything with ease. Leo in the fifth house is a natural ruler of personality. This sign has a masculine and efficient energy. So people born with Leo in the fifth house need to not subject themselves to the opinions of others, as well to avoid having a routine that doesn't allow them to express their fiery individuality. It's very good these individuals know happiness exists and that by being relaxed, they can find their center and find it. Leo on the fifth house cusp, positive, kind, protective, and straightforward. Negative, unreliable, and possessive. Advice, learn from those dear by beware of becoming manipulative by them. Celebrities, David Beckham, Louise Towson, Dakota Fanning, Sierra Williams, and Jeff Bezos. Hmm, those, yeah. Expressing themselves creatively. Balanced Leo in the fifth house natives would rarely take risks. At the same time, during difficult situations, they can become successful without even trying. When things aren't going the way they want them to and their levels of energy are low, they can become weirdly submissive. Very creative, fifth house Leos express themselves very clearly and are joyful, as well as confident regarding what they may be doing. When children, they want to be in the center of attention, so other kids may have felt unstaged in their presence. The fact that they're attracting other Leos who are the same is very good because they can have the glamour they need. If they're still fulfilled when the party is over, that's only for them to judge. Fifth house Leos needs to express themselves in creative ways through their hobbies. They can definitely identify themselves by their interests, and that's making them creative. When it comes to romance, they have a lot of affection and are dramatic, so their partner needs to have all of the his or her attention on them because they're romantic. Their love must be almost perfect. adore their children. The little ones are encouraged by them to do what they want in life. The fifth house Leo individuals can be defeated when it comes to being a lover or an artist. People with this placement invest a lot of their time and love on raising their children. They want their kids to be better than them because this is how they're put in a good light. These natives express themselves creatively and are successful gamblers because they seem to have incredible good luck, mastering any craft. These relationships are being kept alive through their romantic side. If having very strong energy, they may want to control others and to not allow them to express their individuality. However, they can as well assume the negative traits of the personalities they're meeting, wearing them like masks. Hmm. Fifth house Leos can play a social role and adapt to any circumstances. They love to live their life very intensely and to master their craft. As far as their religious views and spirituality go, they develop enough to receive inspiration and to be important members of religious communities. Natives born with Leo in the fifth house can deceive at the first impression because they are not corresponding to the requirements of others. No feeling, no give a fuck. These diagnose distinction themselves because they can overcome any failure and deal with any challenge because they want to always be in the spotlight and for others to flatter them. They need to be careful when others are making a joke with them. Because the fifth house is the natural placement for Leo, they can feel at their best when allowed to bring their light through creative endeavors, to participate in adventures, and to enjoy life. These people are the ones who shine at every party but need to pay attention to not become too much for others. In case they're not feeling that good, they need to be around children because these can inspire them to bring out their inner light. When it comes to family matters, these people want to feel balanced and to have harmony. Therefore, they simply love raising their children, even if they're sometimes obsessed with their careers. Passionate when it comes to love. They're also the parents who identify themselves with their children, having a rich imagination. Many of them should become artists. Some are very good at sports, whereas others amazing financial speculators. As far as sex and going on dates goes with them, they're playful and want to impress. The signals they're transmitting to prospective partners are romantic, so their lovers can be sure to have a great time with them, also to enjoy passion better than with anyone else. Warm and full of life. The person born with Leo in the fifth house seems to be in love with the feeling of love. People having this placement in their birth chart are proud of their sexuality and want to be paid compliments for the way they're making love. When having a partner, they're warm and full of life because is the ruler of the heart. As said before, the natural placement for this sign, so the matters addressed by this position are emphasized in those born in Leo in the fifth house. What's being addressed here, besides children, are love connections, gambling, and creativity. When it comes to the mundane of this placement, people need to be imaginative because this is what's required of them by direct reaction to the 11th house. Leos can be too rigid about discipline, so the 11th house is influencing them to be a little bit flexible. While loving every child, Leos are also strict about routine, meaning they should allow their little ones to be more creative just for their fifth house to be satisfied. Since the Leo sign is influencing people having it in the fifth house to perform all the time so they can be the most amazing actors. More than this, they want to occupy the leading role in their lives, and for this reason, they trust their actions. no matter if they're stay at home parents or successful business people. These natives are drawn to people who have the same confidence as them, so they may never want to let go of only one partner they have, which can be exhausted and play with their ego. Okay, let's see. First Deacon. First Deacon Leo. First Deacon Leos. Quick bites. First Deacon Leos are born between the 23rd of July and the 1st of August, and they are ruled by the sun. The planet bestows them with hope and determination. Second Leos, August 2nd and 12th. The third is August 13th or the 22nd, so we're actually in the third. There's people who are born between, okay. First deacon, confident and extroverted by nature. They are social and outgoing people. Some may find them outspoken people, but hey, what is the harm in that? Some even consider Leo first deacon as self-lovers and attention seekers because of their extroverted abilities. Despite all these qualities, they are not by any means shallow people, and Leo the first deacon compatible with other signs will tell you that they exhibit immense patience and loyalty for the things and people that matter to them. They are incredibly loving and caring people. If they adore and respect you, they will not be hesitant to show you. In fact, they will not hesitate to show gifts, perks, lavish dinners, and more for the people they love. They are good with their imagination and creativity as well. However, they do not like to be made to look weak and have an ego of a lion. They are a bit shy in asking for help when they need it with the pride they hold. Sun and Leo in the first house. Sun rules Leo first deacon. Just like the sun, they are majestic, warm blooded, and not to forget glorious. They are born charmers who work their way up to the power of being the lions they are. Leo First Deacon natives are a perfect combination of enthusiasm, determination, and passion. With those qualities, they are bound to get success at everything they try their hands on. Yes, there will be challenges, but First Deacon Leos will overcome them eventually. They are ambitious and believe in working hard. The fact that they are creative and imaginative also helps their cause. Perfection is what they crave with anything they take on their hands. Moreover, they will not stop even when they have achieved what they want to. They will always try to be better than what they are yesterday, chasing their dreams constantly. Your birth chart tells you a lot about the strengths and weaknesses and can also indicate if the dreams you are chasing will come true. The ascendant and the moon sign says a lot too. Why not find them out and see how they are likely to affect your life? Yeah, people like this type of people will throw your ass under the bus. And they don't give a damn long as they can be seen and heard and shine, you know? People like this. I'm not talking about Leo, are all not all Leos, but they will. People like this, you know. That's the ones that screwing up the world because they want to be seen. They don't care. They'll steal whatever. It don't matter. And that could be any sign, but you have that same trait, you know. We got health. Rent or own open space for people to enjoy themselves. Sing, rap, studio. Dogs, powerful unconditional love, loyalty, protection, safeguarding, devotion, fidelity, strength, strong faith, faithful companion. Bible, beware of dogs, beware of evil workers, beware of the conscious. As a dog returning to his vomit, so a fool returning to his folly. Best friends, dreams, unreserved love, knowledge of something, awareness, bring comfort, warnings, may not recognize themselves visually in a mirror, sense of smell, looks like they pass, guidance, protection, loyalty, alligators, fresh water, rivers, marsh, lakes, spiritual cleansing and healing, power status. Dream, your safety is compromised, threatening you, health, relationship, friend, and career, threat of losing something essential in your life, spiritual, power symbol, respected, cleansing, spiritual and healing, primordial wisdom and efficiency, biblical, threat of losing something essential in your life, okay, corruption, someone stole your money, dream, discovery, a hidden instinct within yourself, token, primal instinct, survival, reproductive, passive knowledge and wisdom to others, offspring. They open your eyes and mind to the precious value of your own life. Research library, vibrations, emotions, thoughts, a person's emotional state, the atmosphere of a place, or the association of an object as communicated to and felt by others. Change your thoughts, negative thoughts, in order to respond to the forces that you are trying to hear and go. Movies, family or alone, counselor, action, camera, Eskimo, crossroads, middle, dolphins, harmony, peace, joy, playful, strength of will, inner strength, protection, mental, acute, politeness, Christian, Jesus, analog for his crucifixion upon the cross, dreams, positive, outgoing, friendly, playful, Mars, rabbit, lucky, mercy, elegance and beauty, negative and positive, fear, sexuality, abundance, prosperity, good luck, intuition, spontaneous, 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 witness, pregnancy, hair, procreation, then immortality, impatience and haste, fleet and swift, indulgence, Bible, unclean, dreams, inner emotions, about to achieve happiness and success in your waking life. Let's see. Let's get the energy out of here. Cold blooded. That's some cold blooded shit. Y'all play some hard ball. Y'all want everybody to go and play hard, but do y'all expect everybody to play that same way? Keeping the bullshit going, keeping the shit going, keeping the evenness going. So I guess it's like you scratch their back, they scratch yours. So you give them what they want, they give you what they want, and you keep things filthy, keeps people mind messed up, so they destroy themselves and a lot of crime and all this shit going on. Then everybody happy. Well, not everybody. Y'all happy who still get the prizes for it, and y'all learn the secrets and you keep on moving around and you keep doing whatever you want to do and you look back and like I say, you don't care about really the people because you can reincarnate them or fuck with their mind or whatever you want to do at any time because you can fuck up their mind. So y'all really don't give a fuck. I I hear y'all loud and clear. I hear y'all loud and clear, baby. But eventually, It's gonna come a time. It's gonna come a time, baby. All the neighborhoods, the war, that's sad. So all that's to keep the filth going, to keep these entities, fallen angels, they be gods, whatever, you satisfying them. So y'all can prosper. Mercury. Said Mercury, get rid of them. Didn't they say that in the last movie? Interesting. Yeah, keeping people in this state of mind. Y'all making sure y'all manifest that. Keep poverty, keep the shots going, messing with people, messing with kids, people killing their kids killing their parents, going up and shoot up the schoolhouse, people junkies, keeping people on dope, let them think they need it. You have no choice. You responsible for your life, but actually you causing all these beings and different things and situations to come in their life, so they have no choice but to do that, making them feel like they have no choice. But then you throw back at them, you have a choice. You're responsible for your life, but all this bullshit, throw it at them. Y'all miss. Hmm. That's protection. She got all that kind of protection around her. Okay, so it's reverse. So you tell them, you scare them. Ooh, be scared of witches. Ooh, there's witches. Ooh, there's this. Ooh, uh, don't protect. You ain't gotta protect yourself. Believe in. I'm not gonna say the name without the protection, but clearly, if you read, it tells you about the protection that you need to wear and you need to have. But y'all find a way to convince people that they don't need that, so y'all can come in and make their life a living hell and play with them all over this, the whole system. We already know the whole system, from the doctor, the pharmacist, to the whole thing. All of them in there. Even the funeral home people. Wouldn't be a funeral home if people ain't dying, right? People ain't making no money. If they don't get sick, with no reason for the doctors, right? If you cured everybody with Mother Nature's plants, was there's a cure for everything, and people knew that. So you hide certain plants, and people shouldn't die. So you hide all this stuff. You're happy. Everybody's smiling. Who's in your world? You know, who's in your world? And y'all good. Y'all get what y'all want. Y'all keep the process going. Turning the world upside down. Y'all can kill this. Making it where you can't walk away or they can't walk away. So actually you trapped too. Because y'all gotta keep the game going. You know? You gotta stay either alive, or you gotta stay with your generation till you reincarnated again, or whatever the deal is, and make sure your children don't get out of order. Because if they get out of order, you gotta get rid of them. You gotta reprogram them, right? You gotta make sure that they in order for your plan to keep going. Hey, creators forbid that they don't want to go, and y'all kids, if y'all don't want to participate with y'all families doing, will not be a victory for them. Okay, you want to let go and don't want them to control y'all anymore, you better disappear. Cause baby, your family will kill your ass, and you ain't gotta worry about nobody else. They know just what to send to you. They know just what to do. They'll turn your best friend or your woman or your wife against your ass. They some cold motherfucker. Had a cult, government, shit. They'll find your ass. You better know how to hide. If you going off, taking a chance and don't want to be, well, do what they tell you to do. And that really go for any of us. Oh, they on our ass. But like I say, you don't know my bloodline. Mm-hmm. Mere mortals. I see why the computer, anybody can come here and do anything. Y'all pay them off. I mean, it's like where they pay y'all. Y'all don't care. They probably look at us, and then y'all want to go to other planets and fuck up their shit. Go to other universes and other galaxies. And they like, we ain't letting these petty ass coming by on stuff. They so greedy, they throw their own people under the bus. They don't give a damn about them. What you think they gonna feel about us? You know what I'm saying? They like, keep them in that little cobweb up they in. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was this bad a long time ago. I really don't. Tell of sickness and disease, and now we find out that there's an angel of disease. Let me see if I can pull them up. Who is the angel of disease? Morbid angel. Who is the angel of pain? Okay, we'll go with that. Archangel Michael often works with Raphael to heal pain that results from the stress of fear. These two are archangels often prescribe getting more sleep to reduce pain and the underlying causes of that pain. I didn't ask y'all that. Phanuel is the name given to the fourth angel who stands before God in the book of Enoch. After the angels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, other spells of him, his name means the face of God. Angel, he's depicted in Ethiopian scrolls from the line of Judah. It contains the prayers against evil which invoke the people of this archangel. So, yeah, I see it. All her. Ethiopian Judaism, Orthodox. Tewahhedo. This first is Michael, the mercy and long suffering, and the second, who is set over all diseases and all the wounds of the children of men, is Raphael, and the third, who is set over all powers, is Gabriel, and the fourth, who is set over the repentance and to hope of unto to of those who inherit eternal life, is Pha Phaneal. Phaneal. Still ain't give me what I asked for. Morbid angel. Okay. Morbid angel. Angel of disease. First one I see. Your plastic souls melt within caldrons burning black. What is this? A song? Okay, this is a song. Chanting to the ancient ones, chants of broken lines. Kneel before the altar, sacrifice is made. It is pleasing to the ones most ancient of the days. They call the Prince of Disease, messenger of the Abbas, ABSU, carried through the ice winds, a curse upon their church. Hanging hopeless above the pentagram, sacrifice swings within leather nose, NOOSE. Sing the ancient hymn that makes the ABSU roll. Rise the rusty knife, let loose the blood of King KING You. Sudden death throws off the balance that's within the sky. Priest calls forth infernal names to the ones beyond the gate. Angel of death, one who shuns the light of disease, sorry, angel of disease, one who shuns the light, shrub, SHUBNIGGURATH, goat, with 1,000 young. Praise the beast, the chanting grew, with virgin blood, with soul and mind, and showed a sign. Bind their kings in iron chains, execute the judgment for them. Come and taste the fleshly pleasure, orgies of endless time. Beneath the rolling of hate ignites their eyes. From their graves the dead rise to answer. MANAMMTAR apostrophe S call. Namatars. On a twist cross, the virgin corpse hangs. They blacken out the sun and bury the elder gods. Morbid priests calling forth abominations of the sky. Cthulhu meets the void. Ancient ones rule once more. Hmm, it was interesting. Okay. Oh, I know what I want to say. Look up something. What was I going to look up? Um, I think of it in a minute. Okay, let's see. So, Leo, get over your troubles. Heal yourself. Stand strong. You don't need all them lovers. You don't need all them people to make you shine. Do it within yourself. Don't be no fool. Just because they say this how you supposed to be, don't mean you have to be that way. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know that. That's why they can bring you down. Leo and Aries, Aries and Leo, rising moon, whatever the deal is. Because I think they disappointed by me being coming this time in a Libra. I was supposed to be um, submissive unto a man and, doing whatever, popping the babies, doing whatever he says, living in the material world, always in the makeup, the fingernails, the blah, 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 blah. But since I'm not playing that role, they feel that they can treat me any kind of way because I'm not playing that role. I don't remember signing no contract. I don't care what nobody say. Church. A lot of things go on crooked in this. Y'all need to find out what's going on. A lot of people don't want to know. I understand that. You want to stay in your bubble. You want to stay happy, thinking the whole world's hunky dory. And that's it's sad when you do find out what's really going on. But I had no choice. Like I said, I seen it from a child, but I still managed to have a good time, regardless. Had people that were good to me at that time. But you still have to protect yourself because they'll catch you unaware. And then here comes somebody or something to throw you off and could kill your life or mess up your looks or something. So you have to be careful and stay out of troubled waters. You know, you really have to protect yourself and your kids. You really do. You have to be very bold and balanced or get balance, you know, and use your intuition. Go into your Pisces side because high priestesses, warlocks, witches, and so on, they're here. So you have to know their tactics in order for you to get in the game. I know you might not want to get in the game, but you still got to know their tactics. You know, ask for whoever you believe in and talk to show you so you won't get trapped in this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you won't be in this mode. You know, if you need to cry for whatever happy tears or whatever it may be, yeah, or getting some pain out of something, of course, cry. But you don't want them to always have you in this state and this state. You know what I'm saying? Holding it in, not healing, just doing whatever to survive and get over childhood pain. Remember the good times. You ain't got to remember the bad time. I mean, it's that there, but you ain't got to wallow in it and let it hold you back until it makes you mental. And then you stuck. Okay, dad wasn't there. Okay. Um, okay, mom wasn't there. Okay. You know, I know it's harsh because mine were. My dad died when I was like 6. My mom was there. Everything wasn't 100%, but she was there. And I knew my daddy loved me. And I know it's different. But other things came into play as well. You know, I always felt alone anyway. You know, different things were said. I heard through the years. But what are you going to do? Are you going to stay that little girl and that little boy the rest of your life? Moping around, feeling sorry for yourself, and not being the best that you can be for you? Or are you going to let their pain and their hurt, which I'm pretty sure they've been tricked too, they've been used to according to how weak they was, could have got them to get their bloodline, or could have got them to mess with you sexually, mentally, physically, you know, sell you, prostitute, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They was used to. Find out what the secrets is of the secrets out the box. Heal. It's time to heal yourself. Instead of worrying about showing off for others and all that kind of stuff, worry about showing off for yourself. That's what it's time for. Getting these knives off your back. Because I'm pretty sure you got a lot of haters. Okay. Just waiting. Sneaking around. For them to rob you in whatever way they possibly can. Study. Be a student. Got children. Teach them the real thing. The up and the down. So they'll be able to survive any kind of way. You know, any kind of way. I don't care if you got $1 billion. Teach your children how to survive if they didn't have a dime. You know what I'm saying? Go on some adventures with them where y'all sleep in a car, in a trailer, or outside, or, you know, because you never know how their future is going to be. Now, I know some of y'all trying to make sure that y'all go along with the stuff I was talking about at first to make sure your generation, your kids' generation, but what if your kids get tricked? What if these same whoever that's promising you when you come back in reincarnation or whatever that and you're gonna be in that position and your family will be protected and whatever, and what if it's not? I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. You know? Teach them about these burdens. Teach them about stuff. Let them have friends. I remember the guy was don't want to have friends right across because they moved to the better side of the street. They didn't want to talk back to their old friends that they grew up with because now they got one to have a mentality of you better than that other side of the street, right across the damn street. And then it's so crazy how they separated, in the neighborhoods. They done made the post side. It wasn't like that. So they came through, which they probably do every so many generations, and made it just horrible. Then they made right across the street, they made a nicer neighborhood that everybody want to strive to go through because they ain't worried about cleaning up this pig shit right here. And the ones that do try to clean it up, they get harassed. They call them weird. They talk about them. They might want to put art up and all that. You crazy. Why you doing this? It's like we fucked this up. Let's clean it up. They don't see it like that. So they program their minds to want to go over here and live on this side. Now, when they get on this side, I guess they're gonna do to this side. Same shit. And they might keep it a little clean on their side, you know, but this time they gonna hide all the pig shit. They gonna be celebrating here. So they keep you celebrating this way. And the liquor in the neighborhoods are different. So get what that tell you. That's to program you to act different, don't it? Oh man, the passion is off the chain. They made people just act like some dogs. I mean, baby, get drunk, high, and fuck. Don't care where, don't care when, don't care who. Ooh, man, look at here. Just breaking hearts left and right. Don't give a damn. Crazy. I want to see something right quick. When did they curse men? It says, when did cursing become a thing? The year 1310 would be a couple of centuries before the monk reportedly scrawled the word on a scrabbled the word on a manuscript by Cicero, which has commonly been considered the first appearance of the F word in English writings. Paul Booth says he has alerted the Oxford English Dictionary. That's not what I'm looking for. When did they? When? Let's see if I can word it differently. Okay, supposed to go back to the Garden of Eden. It's a sexual sin. I mean, I know some women have too, but it's we know it's more men. Yeah. For another time, I can't find it. Probably gonna let me find it, but And I know it goes all the way back to, the Pharaoh, whatever time, probably, you know, the fallen angels, this woman, that woman. I don't know how it was before they came down here. They said it was assigned to teach us, um, protect yourself. I don't know what's really going on, but anyway, I'm trying to learn what's going on in this world for real, for real. King of Cups, that the Queen sticking out, she was reversed. See, that's what I'm saying. This looked like a fall of a leader, a fall of a woman leader, or just not preparing, because he's not as protected as her. Okay. He's drinking, chilling on his throne. It says gentle, emotional, shy. Could be sneaky, I don't know. While she has a lot of things that she has protecting her. She don't have a drink. She has something that protects the air. To me, that's like Himalayan sea salt, mountain, pebbles at her feet for healing, a healing chair. It's reverse. Could be transgender or gay community. Justice. Will be justice. Some say I will it. Spell work done on justice. Ancestors. Spell work done on justice. A Libra. Pisces reverse. Making Virgo. Ten of Pentacles. For money. Business going down. Not changing. Home and chaos. And not secure. Child. Childish. Not loyal. No love. Sneaky. That when this curse came on justice because of gold, family sold out for material things and caused everything to flip. Sold their sold the soul. Fox. Thought they were clever. Oh, they was clever. They figured out a way so they wouldn't get in the corner. Mother Earth passing it through the children, through the bloodline, keeping it going. You think you're getting justice, but you're not. So they think. They've been doing this old game for so long. So they just think everything will turn in their favor. They'll do anything to keep it going. Anything. Like magic. Keeping you quiet. Taking from your business. Using you. That'll cause sickness and death. Make you drunk. Celebrating. And your feelings. Pisces. Illusions. Fantasy. Signified a person, Pisces, negative, timid, listless, harmless, and much influenced by those about him. Right way up the nose of Pisces, man, I believe. Believe in whatever they say, because you want this Pisces, right? Aries. You want this. Number 8, Scorpio, Capricorn, Hades, the devil. Number 8, the balance, justice, equilibrium. Remember, son of the earth, that to be victorious over thyself and dominate obstacles is but a part of the human task. To accomplish it entirely, thou must establish equilibrium between the forces that thou hast brought into play. All actions produce reactions. The will should foresee the shock of opposite forces in order to temper or ameliorate them. It signifies that the future is balanced between good and evil and warns that an unbalanced mind is like an aborted sun. Pick a side. Leo, Queen of Scepter, signifies a person ruled by Leo, haughty, high-spirited, ambitious, and resolute. Right way up the nose of Leo, woman. I will pick a side. Number 6, Virgo, Venus. The two paths. Temptation. Remember, son of the earth, therefore, a common man, the allurement of vice has a greater fascination than the astral beauty of virtue. If the two paths should appear, take care of thy resolutions. Obstacles spoil before thee the path thou wouldest pursue. Contrary changes hover over thee, and thy will wavers between two resolutions. Indecision is, above all else, worse than a bad choice. Advance or recede, but do not hesitate, and know that a chain of flowers is more difficult to break than a chain of iron. So you got to make a decision. Black magic reverse. Number 15, Saturn. The balanced magician. Black magician. That the most unpopular thing in the world is selfishness, pride, and rebellion that enchain the soul to lower spirits. But all trials and misfortunes accepted by resignation to the supreme will are accomplished progress, bringing an eternal reward. Cease to rely upon their own power and wisdom, and labor to disengage thyself from pride and selflessness, but that but which put but bind thee into matter, mortality, and evil fate. So, in other words, to me, it's like we gonna make you, because we gonna cause all this witchcraft and black magic and send these things and bad relationships and try to make you feel sorry for yourself. And we started when that birth, okay, stabbing you in the back and making your family what type of family you had and feeling like something's wrong with you. So we're gonna play dirty because we have a plan for what you need to do in this life. So you need to pick our path. We're gonna make it hard for you to pick any other path. I mean, everybody take it the way they take it. That's what I see. Yeah, we're gonna cheat and steal and rob, and we're gonna give you some of your pleasures, and we're gonna take it away, and we're gonna play with you. And do you feel protected? Pray, come on, call on your ancestors, gods, and goddesses. Ancestors are in the building. Did you enjoy your vacation? If not, do it again. Or was it people with or around you? Take one. Danger zone. No more watching, stalking, invading people's privacy. Soul snatchers. That's what they do. Pride. Won't be or can't commit to what you say, so I know you won't stay in order to get to love me. They can have you. Go home. Are you just selling for anything just to say you have it? Could become death for you. People do what they do, yeah. Be nice to meet the people who not under all of this. The truth about why y'all make us stay in quarantine, what y'all were really doing. Rebuke the storms. Money hungry. We'll do anything. What is comfort to you? How much is enough? Greed will kill a nation. Some people don't see that. No more lies about aliens. If they are here, let us know. Appreciate each other with respect. Disposable silencers. I mean, extraterrestrial. Farmer, faith. Lies of creation. Only different DNA experiments. Being alone, like older women or men. The truth about all the Bibles and all cultures, how they go together, and many lies feeding us lies. Decode. Are you voting for someone to rule over you? Stay a slave? Question on the table. Are you getting yourself together, taking control of your life? Play your role. We on stage. Spiritual court. Sarcastic. Handler. Deform. Who you fooling? You lonely? Talk to someone or get an animal. Are you a psychic? Understand energies. I'm always going to flourish. No one or thing stops me and mine. Remember, the more negative you talk, the more they can send those to you. Stay over there with that negativity. Dominoes. Dominoes. Pick me up now. Why should you tell people you're the smartest in the room? Let them think what they want. Fatherless. Hold no grudges. Too much to do. No more lies. Lionsgate portal. Still open requests. Our words are heard. Powerful. Manifest anytime. Greatness also comes in small packages. You rise because you are the prize. Kenya. Control. Angel voice. Nighttime. Keep going. Coughing up blood. Wrong place at the right time. Rat in a cage. Can't stay woke. Shitting on what I said earlier. Fire truck. Saw. Bowling. Teach their kids to hate other colors so they won't play with your child. Keeping the same bullshit going. Need to make your business cards. Student. Ever learning. Space agent. Defense Department. Air Force. Cage. Zombies are immortality. I like them young. Watch your children. Silk. You're too late. Fire alarm. New suits. Kirkwatt. Kirkwatt. You're right on time. Newcastle, no fine. Speed of light. Hug. You're not evil. You are healed. Social Security looking for you. Ethnic groups. Beersheba, the second. Two angels. Wake Island. Less clothing. Seattle, Washington. Investor. Life of luxury. Volunteer. Grid. Diana. Pleasantville. Camper. Utah. Honduras. Astronomy. Apartment. Location. Molding. Edinburgh. Bering Sea. Hospital. Needles. Shots. Doors open. Throw up. And shit. Alaska. They don't care. Don't care anymore. You're a gift. Wild boar. Ancient Asians. Blazer gold. Suits. Furs. Scientists. Russian art. All right, that's all I got for y'all. Y'all a little shock of wisdom. Keep being you, whatever that may be. Everybody make their own choices. Good or bad, so-called good or bad, whatever there may be. I don't know. Said a little dude made a rap song or something. Next thing you know, somebody killed the child. Seven chakra, crown chakra, one with all. I feel the divine force flowing through me. I honor this, and I know that it flows through all. I am calm in knowing that I am one with all, and I contemplate and meditate on this fact. I regularly remind myself that we are all from the same source and that we are all on a journey as spiritual beings experiencing this physical existence. I'm aware that I have a choice as to how I respond to what is happening in my life. My responses have an enormous effect on my spiritual, mental, and emotional and physical well being. Amen to that. Motive be and I say. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Hope I helped in some type of way. And yeah, it's wrong. You're wrong. That's cold. You're going to get yours. Love y'all. Bye.